All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today we have a new watch from CIGA Designs. I'm not sure if this is actually a new watch, but this watch is on sale in their lineup. It's 30% off. Regular price on this watch would be $359 USD, and it's going to be on sale for $251 and some change with that 30% discount. Now, here's the packaging for the watch, really cool. Every CIGA watch I've looked at has come in packaging similar to this. If you're a collector, it's really cool because you can basically put these on a bookshelf pretty much to store your watches. So go ahead and pull the outer cover off. Here inside you can see the watch that we're looking at here today is the mechanical watch from the Z series. Exploration is what they're calling this one, and I just love this design layout here. So you open this up, inside here you can actually see the watch itself, the CIGA Design Mechanical Watch Z Series Exploration, Audible Heartbeat of a Machine. That's kind of cool. And then over here on this side shows you all of the different design awards that CIGA has done over the years. And I mean, lots of different awards, including this one. This was Grand Prix of Horology a couple of years ago. I can't quite remember. But the Blue Planet series, this particular one is the titanium case. But everything they do is really, really neat design. So let's go ahead and flip this open, and you can see the watch itself in here with the strap, and it gives you information on how to get it running. And then over here you have all of the information specifications on the watch going through it. You can see you have a sapphire glass on it. The case back is mineral, hardened mineral glass, but it's transparent. The watch head itself is 48 millimeters in length, 45 side to side. So it is a big watch, but because of that short lug to lug compared to the side to side, it's not going to be too big. 12 millimeters of thickness, as you guys can see there. All hour markers are polygon with luminous material, and we'll show you that. Overall, it's a very unique designed watch. The movement inside this one is the Seagull customized AAA self-winding mechanical movement, up to 40 hours power reserve, 21,600 vibrations per hour, and 25 joules accuracy within -15 to +30 per day. So that's the information on the watch there. There's the watch itself. We'll go ahead and pull it out of here and really quickly just look at the watch head itself. Now, this isn't currently running, as you guys can see, but you can see the unique design. And I think there's like over 250 processes they mention in the polishing and the work done on the case of this watch here. Now, it is an automatic watch, but we can hand wind it here to get the movement running here, and you guys can see that. Really cool design. If you are into kind of the Richard Mille style watches, those skeletonized, really neat skeletonized watches, this might be something to look at, especially at the price point. Those watches are extremely, extremely expensive, into the hundreds of thousands of dollars, and this you can have for, $251 on sale right now. So very nice, what they call pineapple knurling on the crown there. And it does have this nice little anodized ring around the outside, which I think is cool. And looking at the movement in there, you can see it really fills up the case. You can see the skeletonized bridge work inside of there. And then if you look up towards the top, there's actually some, maybe we can see it from this side. Yeah, you can see the little orange up in there. That's like shock absorption system, which is pretty cool. You can see the rotor there on that Seagull automatic movement, which is pretty nice, but really a nice, well done watch. I'm going to go ahead and pause it for a second here. We'll get the strap on this watch and check it out on my 7-inch wrist. Stick around and we will do a Lume shot of this watch. All right, so here's the watch on my 7-inch wrist. Now, putting the strap on it, I will tell you that the rubber sits extremely, extremely close to the case. I don't think you're going to find another strap that's going to fit on this quite the way this one does. I would say, actually, if you order this watch or one of these watches, there are different colored straps for it, and I would say order those at the same time so that you have those available to you. Now, looking at the dial on this watch, I guess you'd say dial, but it's basically the skeletonized layout. But on the readout itself, there are actually Lume plots at the 5-minute marks, and then in between those, it's really hard to see, but you can actually see your minute hash marks. So you can set this watch very, very accurately, even though there's no second hand moving around like that. But what's really amazing is I've had the watch for over a week now, and I've had the watch sitting on my desk for work, and I keep it wound up, and the watch is keeping really, really, really good time, which I'm very impressed with. I know I've played with Seagull movements in the past, and they've kept really good time, but it's really cool. And look at that curved sapphire crystal there on the top there, the way it curves with the watch. That's a really neat design too. I overall like everything they did with this watch. Let's go ahead and dim the lights and check out the Lume on this one. All right, now the Lume plots on here, they're not huge, but they do work. I was actually really impressed. I took this watch outside and then walked into a dark room with it, and I could actually see the Lume glowing on the watch. So as you can see, those very unique hands, the hands remind me of like a bicycle a chain assembly or something like that. But you can see the lume out there at the end of the hands is really, really impressive. And the watch is different, just a wild looking design and something you can wear. It's as far as water resistance goes, you're looking at like 30 meters on this watch. So you're not going to wear it, swimming or anything like that a lot, but definitely does have some really cool looks to it. And for the price of $251, might be something you want to add to your collection if you're looking for something skeletonized, especially at that 30% off. It's really hard to beat. So, all right, guys, you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.